I'm Peter Franklin, the founder of Compelling Propositions, and Compelling Propositions is the training division of Enstra Consulting. I've been training people for many years in Pyramid Thinking Plus, which is the way to create a compelling logic to make your communications effective. I'm not only a trainer, I'm also an expert practitioner. Since me and all my colleagues, we use Pyramid Thinking Plus in everything we're doing. Whether it's creating a presentation, whether it's writing a proposal or preparing a report, or even for a difficult email, an important email, I should say, we use Pyramid Thinking Plus. Over the years, we've learned some tips and tricks, and what I'd like to do is share them with you. And what I'm doing is creating a series of 10 short videos, each one about 5 to 10 minutes long, on a single aspect of Pyramid Thinking Plus. Think of it as your thought for the day, but the important thing is to actually make it your action of the day. So when you get your thought for the day, you put it into practice. Today we're going to talk about getting the governing thought right. So, the governing thought, GT for short. What is it? Well, it's your main message. And we're going to talk about how to get it right, so it's as compelling as possible. Your governing thought is the one thing you want your audience to remember, not the 5 themes or the 3 main points, or in fact the 27 wonderful things about your product and service. No, it's the one thing you want your audience to remember. And it's hard to distill all your thoughts into one message. It's the main challenge of Pyramid Thinking Plus. What often happens is you just write down all the good things offered you by your solution and then string them into a sentence. And that makes for a very long governing thought. Try thinking about the prize for the audience. What will bring them success? Then your challenge is to distill that down to 10 words. Yes, the challenge is 10 words. Maybe you can stretch it to 15, but try and aim for 10 or less. If you're struggling, it often means you're at the wrong level of abstraction. That means the wrong summary level. And what you need to do is move up a level. So let's have a look at an example. Here are 3 governing thoughts, or 3 versions of a governing thought. By adopting the Aurora platform, your business will be able to increase customer satisfaction levels and reduce costs. Achieve sales and profit growth by adopting the Aurora platform. Or achieve success by adopting the Aurora platform. As you can see, we've gone down from 18 words to 10 words to 7 words as we've gone down the slide. We've also gone up in levels of abstraction because success comes from sales and profit growth, and sales and profit growth can come from customer satisfaction level and reduced costs. There's a good test to use to find out whether you've got the governing thought right, and that is purpose. When you create a pyramid thinking logic, the first thing you do is think about who's my audience? What do I know about them? And then you think about, well, what's the purpose of the communication? Because you want them to think or do something differently. So, if we take the previous example, your purpose would be to convince them to adopt the Aurora platform. So your test is, if they believe the governing thought, will you have achieved your purpose? And that's a test you should run on every logic that you create. So let's go back to the 3 governing thought versions. By adopting the Aurora platform, your business will be able to increase customer satisfaction levels and reduce cost. Will that achieve your purpose? Will they adopt? Well, maybe. They may have told you that achieving sales and profit growth is the key thing for them. And by adopting the Aurora platform, they'll do that. So yeah, probably they will adopt the Aurora platform if they believe that. But if they truly believe the third one, that they will be successful, however they define success, by adopting the Aurora platform, then they definitely will adopt the platform, which is what you want them to do. So as you go up levels of abstraction, you become more convincing. but it's difficult to find those short form of words that really convey the success criteria for your audience. So, what have we covered today? Getting the governing thought right. Focus on the one thing, and only one, you want your audience to remember. That's the governing thought. Think about what success means for your audience, because your governing thought should describe that. Synthesize it into just 10 words. Maybe maximum 15, but your target is 10. And then run the test. If my audience believe the governing thought after reading or hearing my communication, will I have achieved my purpose? Will they start thinking or doing things differently, as I wish them to? Do these 4 things, and you'll have the best governing thoughts you can. If you've liked this video, then please click on like in YouTube. And if you'd like to make sure you catch all the following 9 in the series, then please subscribe to the channel. That's it for today. If you'd like to find out more about Pyramid Thinking Plus, go and have a look at the Compelling Propositions training pages on www.enstra.com. Thank you for watching.